Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. How y'all doing this morning? Hey, I want to share with you something that I struggle with, that I'm sure that a lot of people struggle with, is that I always struggle with this idea that it's all on me. Whether it be at my house, or whether it be at my job, or whether it's in my relationships, I get this overwhelming sense of that it's all on me, and that if something's not going to happen, it's going to be because I didn't do it. And here's what's hard about living a lifestyle that way, is that when you live a lifestyle that constantly is thinking that it's always on you, you really feel a lot of stress, and you feel a lot of pressure, and you feel like, man, if something goes wrong or if something doesn't go right, then it's going to make me look bad, or it's going to make it seem like I'm not doing well, or worse than that, what I always worry is I'm going to lose, and I hate being a loser. I like being a winner. But here's what I've really been reflecting on a lot, and I think this is true, and I have to remind myself of this all the time, is that I believe that God is my source. And whenever I stop believing that God is my source and I start believing that I am my own source, that's when I really start to fall into problems, because I start to feel like, it's all on me and I'm the one that needs to make it happen, when the reality is if I remember that God is my source, it's His work that just happens through me, and I'm just supposed to be part of the process in making it happen. But it's not all on me; it's on Him, because He's my source. So this is what I'm going to tell you today: is that if you're struggling and you're stressed out, and worried about whether or not you're going to be able to keep your job, whether or not you're going to be able to maintain your relationships, whatever it is that you're trying to work on, I just want to encourage you to remember that God is your source. He's the one that's behind you, pushing you and prodding you and filling you and helping you and doing all those things to help you be successful. And don't lose sight of that. Don't for a minute think that it's all on you, because it's simply just not. God behind you, in you, and through you is going to do great things. And always remind yourself that God is my source, and with Him I'm going to be able to get through everything, and I'll always be successful. So there's my word of the day, man. That's what I was reflecting on. Hope you got something out of it. Make sure to like, share, and comment. Hope you have a great Tuesday. I love you. Have a good day. Bye.